Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amy if you're new, and today I'm going to share my Pan That Palette challenge for 2018, but I'm starting off this challenge with a request from you guys. So I have two palettes that I have been debating between what to pan. And you know, last year, if you followed along my Pan That Palette journey in 2017, I struggled. And this year I would like to be more successful. I'm not as optimistic as probably many other project painters are in their endeavors, just because I know that I have a hard time painting a palette. I really have a small palette collection, and I really do kind of rotate through it. Like, it just depends on how I feel in the morning when I do my makeup. It's not like, you know, I have a collection of 20 plus palettes that I have to choose from. So I really do rotate through my palettes, but I do want to do a Pan That Palette challenge just because I think it's something that you guys like to enjoy watching and following along, and it's something to kind of challenge myself. So I have two palettes I want to share with you, and I want you to, in the comments, vote on which one you think I should pan this year. So the first option is the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. So this is probably a year and a half, maybe, year old in my collection. And I've used it quite a bit actually, but I don't have pan on anything. So that's what this palette looks like for the introduction. And then depending on which palette you decide for me to pan this year, I'll show this to you next month or whatever. So I do like this palette. I picked this one and the other one because I think this is pretty versatile. I can use it in the winter, I can use it in the summer, fall, spring, you know, all throughout the year, and get some pretty unique looks out of it. So it's not like a palette that I would have a hard time using in a certain time of year. So that's the Sweet Peach palette, and I just dug my finger into a shadow. Okay, the other palette I want y'all to vote on, whether you want me to or not, to pan is the Lorac Pro 2 palette. So this is the second iteration of this palette. I attempted to pan the first one last year, and this one is a little bit more cool tone, but it's the same, basically the same formula, just has different colors. Now, I think this is gonna have less product, but I don't think that's really gonna make a difference in my success. But here's what this palette looks like. So that's where I'm starting on the Lorac Pro palette and the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. So what I want you to do is, in the comments, vote on which one you'd like to see me pan for 2018. And the one with the most votes or the most comments for is the one that I will be focusing on this year. Now, you know, whichever one is not picked, I'm still gonna reach for it because I love both of these palettes. It's just not, you know, gonna be my goal to be use up or try to use up. And so once I have that tallied for next month's video, I'll share what this palette looked like at the beginning of this project, obviously, and show you which palette won. So this is going up on a Tuesday, so I'll give it like a week for people to comment. So next Tuesday, I think it's January 30th, will be when I kind of close down the comments and decide which one I'll do. I think I will also be posting a picture on Instagram and with, like, you know, an ability to vote as well on there. So if you're not following me and want to vote twice, get your vote counted for twice, go over to my Instagram at OCDRMBeauty, and there will be a post with a picture of these two, and you can comment on which one you would like me to pan there as well. So I thought this was a fun take of how the Project Pan or Pan That Palette challenge typically goes. I was so indecisive. I went back and forth, and then I had the Anastasia Modern Renaissance kind of in the game, and I was like, I just don't know if this is a palette that I'm going to be able to use year round, unlike these two. So that's why I kind of settled on these two, and I need your help in deciding the final product. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please remember to comment down below which palette you want me to pan. Like this video if you like Project Pan and Pan That Palette style videos. and be sure to subscribe for more project panning from me, and I will see you in my next video very soon. Take care. Bye.